Are you a general contractor, subcontractor, or maybe you just work in the construction industry, but you are so sick and tired of having to pay for different platforms, different software subscriptions just to be able to run your business? Well, we completely understand, and that is why we have created Quoto Build, which is now the one-stop shop for all of your construction management needs. So we understand how annoying it is to have to pay for takeoff software, reporting software, safety software. So what did we do? We built Quoto Build, which is, well, to be honest, we had all these different products serving these different industries before. We brought everything under one roof, under Quoto Build, so contractors can stop paying for those different subscriptions and do everything in one unified place. So first things first, it doesn't matter whether you're a general contractor, plumber, electrician, HVAC team, etc. Everyone uses the same site, so you can find us at build.quotograph.io. You can create an account with Google as well, so it's very, very simple. We have created our UI, our whole platform to be as simple and as easy as we can for contractors. So first things first, I'm just gonna breeze through this platform because there's so many different functionalities. So if you guys do ever want a personalized demo where I could sit down one-on-one and really walk through each product and feature, you can shoot us an email at info@quotograph.io. But without further ado, I'm just going to run through all the different features that we offer. So first things first, we have our dashboard. Anything major that you need to know about your projects, 'cause we understand you have so many ongoing projects, so many different sites you have to manage. You can see all your open hazards, any major corrective actions that need to be taken. That will be the first thing you see in the dashboard. Of course, a damaged guardrail, that's very severe, to even something as simple as a yard cleanup that now that your construction project is coming to completion. You can also add new corrective actions, add photos, add due dates, etc. You have corrective actions. How do you talk to your team about corrective actions? Do you need another platform to do that? No, you don't. You can do all of that within Quoto Build as well. So you can talk to your entire team, you can message individuals, etc. Reporting. So reporting, of course, is very important. You need documentation. Um, the way our platform works, it's very unique. So we understand contractors sometimes are a little bit more old school. They want to have some control. They want to be able to write maybe the report themselves or be able to verify. So we have a dual use system. If you want to write your own reports, you're able to write your summary, add your photos, add your description, etc. Since we are a very advanced tech company, if you want our assistance, again, we are able to do that as well. So all you have to do is if you have photos or a video usually works best, just send us the video, upload that video. We have different options. So if you're in a rush, you can try the quicker model. If you want some more detail, though, I would recommend either the more reliable or sometimes even the experimental model as well. Give your report a name. And then we are going to make sure that you do not get bored. So you can have some fun, you can play some games. That video was not too long, so as you saw, it was lightning fast there. But either way, the really cool thing about our app is all the analysis happens in the background. So you can go get a coffee, you can go to the bathroom, you come back, the analysis is done. So first, A to Z, what's happening on site, and then B, what are the different safety infractions as well. You'll see we offer a whole bunch of different reports. PPE inspections, to orientations. Again, it's up to you how you want to complete those. You might be wondering, hey, that's great. You guys offer so many reports, but like, we do things a little bit differently. Like we have our own custom reports. I knew that was, and I knew you guys were going to say that. So we've created that as well. So we have our own custom report feature, daily toolbox talks, or let's say you want a summary from each site super of what's happening on each site at the end of the week, and you want to create a special report, you're able to do that. We have all these different questions. You want them to sign off on it. Short text, yes, no, add a photo. All of that is configurable. You are able to do that. Speaking of customization, you can also do approval workflows. So you're doing all these reports. But of course, certain people need to sign off on them. So what does that workflow look like? So you can add different roles, assign them to different people, and then essentially just create a workflow. So a report is submitted, who needs to sign off on it? If there's corrective actions, who needs to sign off on those, etc. So we have a lot of different reporting functionalities within Quoto Build. But just for the sake of time, I'm going to breeze right through that and go over now into Quoto Measure. So Quoto Measure is our takeoff software. So now you're a plumber, you're an HVAC team, you have a new hospital, a new school renovation that's taking place in your city. You don't want to be stuck in traffic having to print off blueprints. You have the PDF version, just upload it here, set your scale. I understand the scale is not always going to be one to one. Of course, you can even do cross conversion, so you can do centimeters to feet, etc. Uh, Traditional takeoffs have been a thing for a long time, so I'm not gonna show off about our capabilities here. But of course, you can do your manual takeoffs. But it is 2026 at the time that I'm recording this video. So I am going to show off our auto detection feature. So you can see all the different fixtures that we have here for detection. You can select whatever you want, whatever ones it is that you want selected. You select auto detect page. And again, it's going to happen in the background. So it's all asynchronous. You press detect, you go get your coffee, you go to the bathroom, whatever it is, you come back, and just like magic, you have your takeoff, you have your estimate done for you. Um, you might be wondering, hey, you're just doing the detection, like, there's a lot more to just knowing the number of fixtures. Yes, we understand as well. So you can set in your custom pricing. You can add drywalls, add your custom pricing for your different fixtures. And now we know how many different fixtures there are. And now you can multiply that by your custom pricing, etc. Another really cool functionality that we have, again, I was not lying when I said we have it all built into Quoto Build, is Quoto Track. So this is our inventory tool. So if you want to count ladders, PPE, etc., upload your video, type in whatever it is that you want to find. So a worker is a good example. I wanted to see if there was any workers on site because I had a video. And I found, hey, there actually was a worker on site. So if you don't have the time to watch that video, you want to know what's happening, again, we can process that video or that image or that floor plan, whatever the case is, and we can just accelerate that process. So I went through the reporting, I went through the messaging. Of course, we have analytics, so a lot of data. So we have a lot of reporting, so we can extract all that data and let you know in a nice comprehensive dashboard. Before we finish though, I just want to show some of our other features. So training videos, so you don't need to pay for another platform to onboard your team and get them all certified. You can assign them different training videos. You can add your subcontractors, make sure that they have their WMIS and insurance up to date. This is a great example. So one of my subs is all good, and one of my subs, I'm missing some documentation. So again, all of that I'm aware of within one platform now, which is really, really nice. And of course, I can manage my team, add my different site supers, my different managers, the owners, etc. Create different workflows, do takeoffs, do inventory, do reporting, do documentation. And the best part is you don't need to see all those different multiple transactions coming off your credit card at the end of the month. You can just use Quoto Build itself. So I know that was a lot. I know we've built a very comprehensive platform. So again, if you guys want a one-on-one demo, just reach out at info@quotograph.io. I am Taj Bra, the founder and CEO of Quotograph, and there is nothing that I would rather be doing than taking on the construction industry with our tech. So I'm just very honored that you guys powered through to the end of the video with me. So once again, thank you guys so much and have a great rest of your day.